Wealth is not a matter of luck, nor is it reserved for a chosen few. It begins with a single decision, a conscious choice that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Every millionaire you admire, every success story that inspires, started with that one moment of clarity, the moment they decided they would no longer be defined by circumstances, but by their vision, their courage, and their unwavering belief in themselves. Today I want to reveal to you what that decision is and why it has the power to transform your life forever. Most people drift through life, waiting for opportunities to appear, hoping that fortune will find them. But the truth is, wealth is never accidental. It is the outcome of deliberate choices, of a mind trained to recognize possibilities where others see limitations. The single decision that shapes millionaires is not about money itself. It is about committing to a path of growth, discipline, and relentless pursuit of your goals. This decision ignites a chain reaction, shaping your habits, your investments, and the very way you perceive success. When you decide to take control of your financial destiny, you awaken a mindset that refuses mediocrity. You stop letting fear dictate your actions, and you begin to see opportunities that others overlook. Millionaires understand that wealth is not about working harder. It is about thinking differently, making calculated decisions, and aligning your energy with your ultimate purpose. This decision is the foundation upon which every fortune is built. Yet deciding to pursue wealth is only the beginning. You must cultivate patience, resilience, and a capacity to learn from failure. Every setback, every mistake, every moment of doubt is a test of your commitment. The decision to embrace this journey is a promise to yourself, a promise that no matter the obstacles, you will continue to grow, adapt, and move forward with unwavering faith in your vision. By making this decision, you are not simply choosing to be rich in money. You're choosing to be rich in life, in freedom, and in influence. You are stepping into a mindset that transforms challenges into opportunities, scarcity into abundance, and hesitation into action. This is the power of a single deliberate choice, and today I will show you how to make it your own. Before we dive deeper, I encourage you to take a moment to commit to your own path of wealth. Hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, not just for more insights, but to remind yourself daily that you are capable of extraordinary success. By choosing to surround yourself with knowledge and inspiration, you are reinforcing the decision that will shape your future. Wealth begins in the mind, and your journey starts the moment you decide to take it seriously. The first principle of millionaires is clarity. Every wealthy individual begins with a clear vision of what they want to achieve. Without a definitive goal, the mind drifts, and energy is wasted on distractions. Ask yourself, what is the life I truly desire? What freedoms do I seek? When you answer these questions with precision, you set in motion a force that organizes your decisions, your actions, and your investments around your ultimate purpose. Decisiveness is the second key. Indecision is the enemy of wealth, and hesitation costs far more than money. Millionaires make choices swiftly, but not recklessly. They gather information, weigh risks, and act with conviction. Every moment spent hesitating is an opportunity lost. Your ability to decide and to stick with that decision will distinguish you from those who remain forever average. Next, surround yourself with the right people. Wealth is rarely built in isolation. Millionaires actively seek mentors, peers, and advisors who challenge them, inspire them, and hold them accountable. By making the decision to invest in relationships that elevate your thinking, you leverage the collective wisdom of others, accelerating your path to success. Discipline is non-negotiable. A millionaire's life is not free from temptation, but it is guided by consistent, deliberate habits. Early mornings, focused work, and thoughtful financial management are the invisible forces that compound into visible results. The decision to embrace discipline daily is a decision to multiply your potential beyond what mere luck could achieve. Investing wisely is another manifestation of this single decision. Millionaires understand that money is a tool, not an end. They study markets, understand risk, and allocate resources strategically. Every dollar becomes an ambassador of future wealth, working tirelessly even while they sleep. The decision to make money work for you instead of trading time for it is the cornerstone of financial freedom. Wealth also requires emotional mastery. Fear, envy, and impatience are obstacles that sabotage even the brightest minds. By deciding to master your emotions, you maintain clarity, focus, and persistence when challenges arise. Millionaires know that emotional control is just as vital as financial intelligence. Now let us consider the power of learning from failure. Every successful person has faced setbacks, losses, and disappointments. The difference lies in their response. The millionaire decides that every failure is a lesson, every obstacle a stepping stone, and every criticism an opportunity for growth. By reframing adversity as information, they transform challenges into fuel for success. Another critical aspect is innovation. Millionaires think differently. They see solutions where others see problems. By committing to creativity and bold ideas, they unlock opportunities that are invisible to the conventional mind. Your decision to embrace curiosity and experimentation can lead to breakthroughs in wealth and influence. Time management is equally essential. The wealthy protect their time fiercely. Every hour wasted is potential lost. By deciding to prioritize high-value activities over trivial distractions, you maximize the impact of your efforts and compound your results exponentially. Consistency compounds. Small, persistent actions performed daily accumulate into monumental outcomes. Millionaires understand that wealth is rarely a sudden windfall. It is the product of steady, intelligent, and sustained effort. The decision to act consistently, even when progress seems invisible, is a hallmark of enduring success. Visualization is a subtle but powerful tool. Wealthy minds see their desired outcomes vividly before they manifest. By imagining your success with clarity, you program your subconscious to align your actions with your vision. This decision to engage the mind in deliberate visualization enhances focus, confidence, and resilience. Generosity amplifies wealth. Millionaires recognize that giving back, whether through mentorship, charity, or investment in others, enriches their network and spirit. The decision to share your resources wisely creates reciprocal abundance that returns manifold. Adaptability is a requirement in a changing world. Markets shift, technologies evolve, and circumstances fluctuate. The millionaire decides to remain flexible, learning continuously and adjusting strategies as needed. Stubbornness in approach leads to stagnation, while adaptability breeds resilience and long-term growth. Health is wealth. Without energy, focus, and vitality, financial ambitions falter. Millionaires invest in their bodies and minds, recognizing that peak performance requires physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The decision to prioritize health multiplies the effectiveness of every other effort. Finally, the courage to act is essential. Knowledge without action is worthless. The decision to step into uncertainty, to invest, to create, and to risk is the moment when potential transforms into reality. Every millionaire has taken this leap, understanding that fortune favors the bold and prepared. The one decision that creates millionaires is not merely about wanting money. It is about committing to a path of purposeful, disciplined, and courageous action. It is the conscious choice to think differently, act decisively, and embrace growth relentlessly. By making this decision today, you position yourself to join the ranks of those who have transformed their dreams into tangible wealth. Remember, wealth is a byproduct of mindset. It is cultivated in the mind long before it appears in your bank account. The decision to focus, learn, and take consistent action compounds over time, creating opportunities, habits, and networks that accelerate your journey. Millionaires are not born. They are forged through decisions, discipline, and vision. Your journey begins with a single commitment: to no longer settle for mediocrity, to challenge your limitations, and to embrace the practices that build enduring wealth. Every choice, every thought, every action must align with this vision. The decision to act right now is the catalyst that transforms potential into reality. So I ask you, will you make that decision today? Will you embrace the mindset, the habits, and the courage that separate the extraordinary from the ordinary? Your life, your wealth, and your legacy are waiting on your answer. Decide, act, prosper,